Alright. Hello, everybody. Raul Lucario here, and welcome back, finally, to another episode of Spider-Man. Now, before we get into it, I just want to have a brief little talk, because if once I head to that point, it's gonna, start a cutscene up. So, in my last video, I asked you guys if you wanted me to continue the series with the broken thumb, or wait till it healed, and I said I was gonna lower the difficulty if I continued it, but I'm gonna try out and see how we do first. Okay, so I'll see how it feels in the ultimate difficulty, and then I'll lower it down. So I've decided to keep that difficulty for now. I don't know that we will, but for now I'm gonna keep it. So we'll head off into the sunset, or well, I guess away from the sunset, over to Yuri, and oh. That was a weird. Over to Yuri, and once we do that, we should start up another cutscene. Oh boy. Yeah, this I can tell you right now, this is already kind of awkward for me. I mean, it may not look that much different to you, but it definitely feels different to me. So this is definitely gonna take some getting used to, but I will try my best here. At least we have some story to take me away from that. Here she is.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break
Excuse
from their
me.
crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Uh-oh, no black and white
You
suit.
spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
No.
It was. Until an hour ago.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them excluding that suit.
Citywide.
I mean, I get
Every
why,
tower.
but
How?
almost wish you
Probably
got a
someone
fabric
sabotaged
version
the
of it or
central server,
something.
And now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me?
Ooh,
Aw,
we need to
that's
get the
sweet.
towers back
I
online.
called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Alright, so these are gonna be scattered around the city, and I will have them done probably within the next 2 episodes, if not the next 3. These basically just reveal the map, as I said, in different points, and I just, I don't know. I just can't stand, like, looking at the map and just seeing, like, a part of it filled in, and then the rest of it just, like, all that groggly mess.
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower.
Oh,
to fix it.
man.
I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's
So.
a break-in happening near me.
Great.
Now we're gonna go into the final tutorial section of the game. Oh, why is there a cutscene here? So yeah, these are crime points, you know, crimes happen, you stop them, perform different challenges that some of the crimes may have, and get crime tokens. Crime tokens can be used to,
Pretty sure these guys
well, I mean, they can be used for a couple different things, but the main thing you're probably gonna use them for is, yeah, okay, I know how this works. The main thing you're probably gonna use them for is to unlock new suits, if I had to make a guess. Okay. Alright, yeah, combat does not feel helpful. Alright, at least I have swing kick now. That is something I was desperately needing. Oh, how is he alive up here? He's just standing there on top of the awning. I didn't even think he could do that, but I guess if I can, why can't he? Oh man, this is alright, yeah, he's done now. I'm trying to be extra careful too, because I know these guys can smack me up in this difficulty. And I really don't want to have to go through that. Alright, maybe... Alright, there we go. So I think this one you reveal the whole tutorial is like going through revealing 3 different towers, and they, I think, showcase 3 different types of tokens you can get. There, I should mention, there are like, I think, 6 or 7 different types of tokens for doing different types of activities. All of them can be used to, get suits. Oh, Spider Cop. I apologize, I talked over the glory that is, Spider Cop, but, it's, had to do it. Had to do it. I just feel like if I can explain it, I probably should.
So you're the snitch.
Oh.
Back off, creep.
This is...
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off.
I don't know why, like, half of the thugs in this city dress, like, in tracksuits for some reason.
Leave me alone.
That must be a popular
Get away
style
from
in
her.
the criminal community. Alright. Yeah, okay. Brutes, think of Brutes as basically just Kingpin, but less, you know, overpowered. That's the way I like to think of it. Well, not necessarily less overpowered. They do a lot of damage, but they don't attack nearly as fast, and they also can't, like, grab rocks out of the ground or anything, so... But, other than that, it's fine. Alright, and also, you can't finish them with 1 focus bar. You need 2 focus bars, which we don't even have right now. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Alright, yep. Gotta focus on the brute. I always like to get rid of these guys first, though. Alright, I think he's the final one. Oh, wow! I didn't expect him to be right behind me. Spider-Man jump scare. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, so... trick is to web him up, which is hard when you have less webbing. And then just smack the crap out of him until the webbing go away. Come on. This is not... Alright. The problem is... Oh, well, I died. The problem is your webbing wears away, too, as they... So, having less webs and... and stuff just isn't gonna work out in your favor too well. Okay.
Get away from her.
Alright, yeah. Yeah. I can also use throwable objects, but... I find the throwable objects to not really be worth it because they'll only stun them for a tiny little bit. Oh, okay. Well, that dropped, I think... That dropped, like, what, me 70 health points? Okay, I've never fought brutes in this... Well, I have, but... Alright, I should make it clear, when I said I, did an Ultimate playthrough before, I didn't really think about it, but when I did Ultimate playthrough, I was playing on New Game Plus, so I did have all my upgrades and stuff from the start. So, I did have that going for me. And the only reason I played through it, even to begin with, was simply because I just, wanted the trophy for it, and the trophy released with the game mode, so... now where is the brute? Here he is. Alright, yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh, dude, the webbing in my canister isn't even enough to web him up. That's not good. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use throwables here, because I don't have enough webbing in my thing to even... to even web this guy up! I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, just die, please. Thank you.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go.
Maybe I should walk away now. Well, the game doesn't let me do that, so that's unfortunate. Can I go away? Oh, triggers the cutscene anyway. It's not really necessary.
Have you got somewhere to go?
This just kind of sets up the feast center.
I'm
It's
sure
not
you can,
really.
But just in case,
I
there's
mean,
a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't
It's,
want charity.
They
you
got the
know,
best wheat cakes in the city,
and she'll be
hands
there
down.
when you go there.
Mom
That's
used to make
pretty
those.
much it.
Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
All right.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
You know what's fun? They didn't actually teach you that you could run up walls until this point here. And okay. I don't know how you're expected to just move around by wall crawling. Because it's a big city.
Position. Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not!
Oh, man.
The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Oh, yeah. Spider Cop is a legend. We stand Spider Cop on this channel. Oh, where did I go? Okay, well. I feel like Spider-Man has to learn by his mistakes, so I just made him fall from that 20-story building.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
I bet you can, Peter, but why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, I know, because it will reveal the next type of token you can get. Honestly, one of the more fun ones, so...
Towers are picking up
well, not necessarily fun in terms of collecting, but more so fun in terms of just, you know, what you get when you collect them. They're all the same thing every time, but you can get them in different orders depending on when you collect them. But they're backpacks.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school.
And,
Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
there are 55 of these in the game, which the game will give you, you know, one for free, so you have to go out and collect 54.
How many of these are scattered around the city?
You can see there are quite a few of them. Kind of think of them as Riddler trophies from Arkham Asylum if there were like 1/4 of them and they had no puzzle to them whatsoever. But, so in a way they're better, in a way they're bad.
Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Yeah, so these things, they're just nice little, things from Spider-Man's past. This one, not really one of the better ones, in my opinion. But, yeah, and Peter will have a little voice line for him. So, the way I'm gonna work these is I think every 5 or so I get, I'll look at them. Because I think stopping to look at every one I get would be a little tedious.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man,
Oh, I don't...
part spider, all cop.
Oh, wait, I have to do this. I forgot I don't have the charge jump yet, which is, that's something that you need. I think. That's probably one of my favorite unlockables that you can get in the entire game.
Spider-Man, shoot him!
So now these guys are just shooting into an open street because Spider-Man's there. I find that funny. Okay. Alright, I thought I would target someone there, but I guess not. Okay. I'm doing surprisingly well being in such a cramped space. Normally that's hard, but oh, here's the cavalry.
Work this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Alright. I think these guys also have a lot more health than they probably should. Or is it? No, it's not really their health, it's more so their damage, isn't it? I guess. I don't know, it feels like they have more health even though they probably don't. It might just be like a... Huh. Well, see, those guys, as I'm saying it, those guys went down real easily, but...
Alright, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the
I think, like, the brutes... Yeah, the brutes definitely had more health than they probably used to in this mode. It's kind of hard for me to tell.
Spider Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Alright.
Please be
Let's
going where I think you're going.
As of
head up
today,
here.
Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight,
Alright,
Yuri.
let's
Drink
see,
to the
can I...
memory of Spider
Alright,
Cop's
well, a
time.
lot lower than I want it to be.
Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, that's it. So... Let's just address this last tower. Also, these are a little harder to do with my thumb. It's kind of funny. Alright, so keeping the peace, that's great. Good and dandy. I'm also not going to try and speedrun the backpacks, because even though I probably could, I mean, you really don't have any idea how easy these are to get. It's literally just walk up to a wall and
Not good.
hit them.
Can't have people taking pictures of my 3
But,
chest hairs.
I don't know. I
Totally
just
for super
don't
Barry
really
lab.
want to deal with
Wonder
it,
if Dr.
honestly.
Octavius left today.
Alright, where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, pretty much whenever I see one of these towers, though, I am gonna hit it if I can.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not
Alright.
at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of
Alright, let's go.
They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to
We have
the lab?
1,000 meters to travel anyway.
I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short
Oh,
break,
come on.
then back to
There we
creating
go.
the future.
I forget if you have to hang up on
Man's optimism.
whoever you're doing this with to
Good time to work on
to
my
do
super
that. But I don't know. Oh, and I should also, I don't know if I made this clear before. I probably did, but you know, I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm a little out of it today. I just when you reveal those towers, they reveal like all the token stuff, which of now there's only crime and backpack, but there will be a lot more in the future. So that's one reason I like to do these too, because even if I don't go after them, I like knowing where they are. Like even see there's a crime here, but it's just appearing as red dots because I'm close enough to it. But if I were to activate this tower up here, it would actually show on my minimap. And also like when I press R3, it would also do that too. This is... There we go. Yeah, see now it's appearing on the minimap. But yeah, I'm gonna... Whenever it's possible, I'm gonna go for these. Just, it makes, I think, my life easier, and I think your life easier too as a viewing audience of this. Alright, let's go. Let's see, I might be able to hit that one over there before I head to the Doc's office. Man. Sorry if I'm quiet too, but like I said, just... I'm honestly surprised I'm not bumping into more things than I have been, as I say that I bump into that wall, but... I think that is really just a testament to how well designed this game's like movement system is. Like I'm able to control myself somewhat comfortably with a broken thumb. That is a real testament. Like I don't think there's any other Spider-Man game like, or open world Spider-Man game I should say, where I would be able to say that. So I mean I really do have to give it up to Insomniac. Like they just really did a fantastic job. I should also mention that I'm not really going to be doing crimes unless I need the tokens for something. Just because I'd like to get through the story. And like I said, for post-game stuff, how much of that I show is up to you guys, like how the series does and whatnot. You know, the more likes and more views it gets, you know, I'll do it. But you know, if it's not doing too well, I will finish it regardless, at least the story, just because I am obligated to. I did start the series, but I wouldn't want to like get into post game or even DLC and stuff if nobody really cares about it. So now we get to fix up Pete's suit, and this we will finally get the suit menu after all this time.
Parker,
It's taken probably like 3
Octavius,
hours.
What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Peter just gonna step aside. Ooh.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, it all makes
It's
sense
you.
now.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family...
Excuse me.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah, design his equipment.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. we'll run with
Keep
that.
it safe.
Yeah, I design his equipment. That's all I do. I don't wear it or and punch bad guys or anything. Totally not. I haven't actually seen the cutscene in so long because when I usually play through it on New Game Plus, they actually cut out this cutscene because it's to introduce you to the, you know, the suit crafting mechanic, and you know you already have all the suits in the game.
Check your email.
So wow, I actually haven't seen this in a really long time.
this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term?
Suit crafter.
Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because you guys can pause this. I mean, I know that he's reading it, but I mean, it's right there. He doesn't say anything different.
Spider, huh?
So, yeah. Otto suggests the white spider, and you can see his notes here, that it... And basically, it's like the Batman design, like basically having a gigantic symbol on the most armored part of your suit is going to draw thugs' eyes to it, and they'll shoot that more, as opposed to the head. So, yes, now you can use your tokens to craft the advanced suit. I don't really want to do that, but I have to. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. So then, yeah, then there's also suit powers, yada 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 yada. We can go through all that in a much quicker way than it would be for me to read all that ordinarily if it were my first time playing the game. But I know I can just explain it in a more concise way. So, we'll let Peter do the suit up cutscene. Here he come. I think my biggest gripe with the suit, and I think it's probably the same as most people's, is it's really not red enough. Which, luckily, Insomniac seems to have fixed in Spider-Man 2, with its suit. It's, well, I mean, it's red, but, like, it's like a faded red, which doesn't really make sense, especially when he's using a new fabric. So... yeah, so let's, just go ahead and, yeah... I'm literally swinging right now. Alright. So, here we go. Alright, suit menu now. So, yes. When you unlock new suits, and you'll unlock the ability to unlock new suits through leveling or just various other things, you can see that it requires different tokens here, off to the side. So we've got backpack tokens, crime tokens, base tokens. This one, it's not going to show you what it is, but this one you need to find all the backpacks and you'll unlock it. So that's your reward for collecting all the backpacks and nice new suit. And then down here are free DLC suits. So anyone who's starting up the game new will have these suits. But I'll just go through the suits that we have right now. So we have the classic suit damaged, which is the one that we started off with. Classic suit repaired has Web Blossom. Now I'm actually going to challenge myself to not use Web Blossom. If you've played through the game, you'll know why. Because it's completely overpowered and it completely destroys any other suit power in the game. And then Spider-Man Noir has the Sound of Silence. So when you craft a suit, you'll unlock a suit power. Okay? And suit powers are activated by pressing L3 and R3. And they just do different things. So for this one, it makes it so I generate my focus bar very quickly for a short amount of time. Web Blossom basically eliminates like 5 people instantly and then webs up others. So there's that. Then with suit mods, you have these. And I'm going to equip this one just because we have it. So you can craft these. And they do different things. They'll, you know, they're like, well, they're mods, you know, they'll give you like different little things and it can increase or decrease different stats. You'll see in the bottom right hand thing. Some will increase XP, some will increase the range of the scanner, some will reduce damage. You know, there's a whole bunch of different things here that you can do. But so the suits that you would normally have available to you without, you know, collecting tokens would be this one and the advanced suit because the game forces you to have it. But aside from that, the other suits we have is just that suit but repaired. Then we have Noir, as I mentioned. Then this one, I will spoil it for you. It's the Homecoming homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. Which I guess makes sense. And then down here we have the DLC suits. Well, not really DLC. These are, what would you call these? I guess update suits would be fair. DLC suits are actually, I think, these here. Actually, no, that doesn't seem right. No, I think the DLC suit slots get added as I play through the DLC. If you guys want to see the DLC, I'll play through them and show you then. If not, I will just hop onto my 100% profile and show you what the suits are there at the end of the story. But from right now, we can be the Raimi Suit, which they call the web suit in here. The Bombastic Bagman, which they removed the Kick Me sign and added little Spider-Man eyes. Future Foundation. Then the upgraded suit, which is the suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. And then the stealth suit, which is the other suit from Spider-Man No Way Home. Then the amazing suit. This is the suit from TASM 1. I like this one actually a lot. Then we have the Arachnid Rider suit. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I think some of these suits were made by Insomniac. I think this is one of those. And then this one is the Armored Advanced suit. I like this one a lot, actually. Looks pretty good. And if you're playing on the PS5, you actually have either 1 or 2 exclusive suits, which I think are both from Far From Home. Yeah, it's the red, black, and gold suit and the black and gold suit, which I don't know what they actually call them in the game, but I'm sure you'll know. So my favorite suit is actually right here. I love using the Raimi suit, so that's the suit I'm going to use right now. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, and you unlock DLC as you progress. So yeah, you actually couldn't have gone through the DLC until just now. So here we go.